good evening and welcome to Chelsea, day 5 of Chelsea's Christmas Countdown. And today I'm going to talk to you about superfoods, and I am going to show you my favourite superfoods, or some of my favourite superfoods. So, number 1, we've got some beetroot. Also, some spinach, some berries, quinoa. Now don't get confused here, it's spelt or looks like quinoa, but it's actually pronounced quinoa. And some sweet potato. It's not so much a superfood, but it's a very good alternative to potato, so I thought I'd add that in there. And also one that I don't have with me today, because I couldn't find it, or at the last minute, is flaxseed meal, or flax seeds. But that is also one of my favourite superfoods. Okay, so with the first bit, so basically we're looking at spinach or beetroot. Basically vegetables that are really, really dark in colour have a very high nutrient value, so a phytonutrient value. So the darker the spinach is, the better it is for you, or the more nutrients it's got. Same with the beetroot. Well, beetroot you can't really tell, but again it's very, very rich in colour, so it's got a lot of phytonutrients. And our beautiful berries here, as you can see, they're nice and pink and red. Well, depends on what your colour scheme or what you think it is. Okay, so with cooking or using spinach, you can try and use spinach in salads, add it to your favourite salad, or you can cook it, steam it and add it to your dinner meals. When you're steaming it though, try and keep the cooking under a minute or around a minute. Spinach really doesn't take that long, and the longer we cook it for, the less nutrients are actually in the food. With beetroot also loses its nutrient value the longer we cook it. So I recommend that you cook it, if you're going to steam it for less than 15 minutes or less. And if you're going to roast it, for under an hour. Okay, you can chop this up and add this to your salads or your main meals as well. Okay, we have now our bowl of berries. Berries, there's not just, I've got raspberries here, but this is all berries, so blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. You can put this with some yogurt or yogurt, depending on where you are, and a little bit of honey if you like, or some mixed fruit. A really good snack, and obviously increasing your nutrient content. The reason why these 3 here especially are so good for you is the phytonutrient, obviously, it's phytonutrient value. But why phytonutrients are so good is they're an antioxidant, they're also an anti-inflammatory. Antioxidant, every process in our body releases oxidants. So they're oxidative processes. So oxidants create damage to our cells and therefore age us. So as we get older, as the oxidative processes are taken toll on our bodies, we tend to age, and not just inside but also outside. So the more antioxidants we have, the less aging happens to our body and the more youthful we look for longer. Now, quinoa. Quinoa is a South American grain, and it is also known as the mother grain. It is really high in protein. It's the highest in protein grain that's available, if I said that right. And it's really high in lysine as well. And lysine is very good for tissue repair and tissue growth. It is really good substitute for your meats. You can have, instead of having rice, you can have some quinoa. And the nutrient content within this is great as well, not just for the protein. I also found in my local Sainsbury's a ready-to-eat one. I know that it's not the best option, but for those of you who are looking for convenience, ready-to-eat is fabulous. So just chuck them in the microwave for a minute. I'm not a fan of microwave, but you got to do with what you can when you're in a rush. So there's that option there too. The one that I don't have here, which is flax seeds. These are a fantastic option of omega-3s. They're also really good, really high in fibre, and ligands, which are great at hormone balancing for you females out there. It's really good for ladies who are going through menopause. It's also good for girls that have got high estrogen levels and you need to balance your hormones. And that is because of its omega content, it's because of its fibre content, and also because of its ligand content as well. So flax seeds are great, and this isn't just for the girls, it's also for guys. It's a really, really good source of omega-3s, and as we know, that's great for brain conduction, nerve conduction, and also for weight loss too. So I hope you, before I go, no, I think I've told you everything I need to tell you today. Anyway, have a wonderful day, great week, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 6, which is supplementation. All right.